All right. Guten Morgen. We're here at the Talala trailhead. So, we are going to be taking a short section of the Talala Trail over to the Plum Valley Trail, to the Duck Pond Trail, to the newly found section of the fence line trail that completes a loop all the way back to the Talala trailhead. And this is where we are going today. Okay, here we go. Nope, this way, Lovey. Wow. I don't know what the temperature is. It feels like it's about 75, 76 degrees. There's a breeze from the slight northeast. Okay. Hold on. Or not hold on. Come on, Lovey. Spider webs. There it is. That's trying to be a sunrise. I think it's pretty like that. Yeah. Oh, right here, Lovey. We just made our turn off the Talala Trail. This is actually just a shortcut because this goes back to where there's primitive camping. That's the direction she's facing. And then this way goes over to the road crossing. We just crossed the Coyote Run Road, camping area, the road to the camping area, and we are heading down into the Plum Valley Trail. Yay. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Let's see, best way to get down past this. Cross over, use stick, use my stick. Okay, and down here and onward. Yay. Okay, girly, here I am. Zigzaggy through the woods on the Plum Valley Trail. Yes, Lovey, I'm back here. Oh, still coming up out of Plum Valley. Oy. And I still have two mighty hills in front of me. Oh. I really didn't want to come this way today. But Monday, when we took this trail, of course we did it in the opposite direction. Kira pooed at the very beginning, so thinking we might be coming back that way, I left the bag of poo sitting there. So now we got to go back around the other direction today and pick up the bag of poo. I could have just walked from the parking lot 100 feet over and picked up the bag and brought it back and thrown it away. It felt like cheating. Because the plan was we would do this walk on Friday, today being Wednesday. We would do this walk on Friday and I would pick up the bag, but I don't want the mowers to come along and hit it. I don't want someone else to come along and go, oh look, there's a bag somebody just left there. So we're going all the way back around just to pick it up and to get more exercise. So anyways, we've made it here to the road crossing at Plum Valley. Kira, wait, smart girl. Wait for the daddy. Right there, wait. Oh, such a smart girl. Okay, come on, walk with the daddy. Come on. Cross. Such a good girl. So smart. She is, man. I run into people out here. Everyone's got their dog on a leash. Well, 3 people, okay? All 3 people have said to me, oh man, I wish my dog could do that. Doesn't run off. Stays real close to me. Always looks back, checking on me. But she's a grazer. Rough leaves. That's what she's after, seems like most often, is rough leaves. Ones that have little hairs on them, that are kind of itchy and scratchy. For those of you that aren't familiar with the plains grasses, this is Johnson grass. And it is a native plains grass. It's actually a very beautiful grass. Yeah. I know it's in your yard, it's hard to get rid of because it has great big tuber-like rhizomish runners under the ground. That's where it stores all of its nutrient. If you watched yesterday's video, I read off the thing about the prairie fires, about the natural prairie fires. Lightning started so many of them, and everything would burn off, and the things that would survive would be the things that stored nutrients, moisture, and everything else underground in the form of bulbs, rhizomes, shoots, roots, so forth. And that's what that Johnson grass does. And if I remember correctly, it was also a source of food for the indigenous people. Okay. We're working our way down this hill because we're going down there, going over there, up along the bottom of that, up to that point there, then down and then all the way back up to the top, across there, back to the Talala trailhead. I just downloaded the All Trails app, and I'm going to see if I can plot out this trail on there. My Fit watch says it's 3 miles, but the distance really isn't the thing. It's changes in elevation. You know, I'm going up, climbing up 200 feet twice. Yeah, it's like what, 14-story building, climbing the stairway twice. I know. In my younger days, I used to run stairwells. When I was last stationed in New Orleans, we had a parking lot, 4 stories, and go over there and run the stairwells up and down. But I was also under 40 and very physically fit, so there he is. Okay, we are now going in the woods towards the duck pond. Still think this is called the Plum Valley Trail. Well, it is on all trails, but I'm not sure what the state park actually considers it. Do you like this walking stick? Like walking in a groove on the ground. Looked like an interesting rock. All right. Oh man, here we go. What if I go this way? Okay, I know. I need a hip replacement and shoulder replacements, and I'm only doing things that wear them all out quicker. But what am I going to do? It's not like I can stop. Look at her. What would I tell her? There we go. We just came from there. We's going here. going, Lovey? Wow. Still feel a cool breeze. Oh, these are some toe grabbers. Yeah. Yeah, look at some of these. If you're not careful, that thing will grab your foot. You're not watching. There we go. All right, sweetie. Wait up there for me. Yeah, we're going to the left. We're going that way. This is a construction road that is also part of a trail now because, well, because it is. They were replacing the drain pipe there, and this is how they got in, but this was also a trail that goes around the duck pond, which is out there. So the trail looks like it went right around here because it's lower right there. And then we get up here by these orange barrels, and by the orange barrels is where you cut back off to the original trail. It did. It came down through here and turned that way. But we're going this way because this is now a trail for us. Okay, here we are. We made it back out here to the perimeter road. That way, don't know about that, but we're going this way, which you can see is uphill, and it's going to be uphill for a long time. So, tally ho. All right, let's look at something pretty for a second. Look at these guys, little bitty tiny flowers. And they come in little bitty clusters. I think they're pretty. Dang, there's a trail over there. But we're continuing on this way. Yeah, we've just made it to the top of the first little bitty rise. Ooh. Okay. I'm coming, Lovey. Just that little climb out of that gully's got my butt kicked. Yes. And Happy Girl says, Daddy, come on, let's go. Yep, uphill. Let's see if I can. Up that hill. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whew. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man. I'm just wondering what's around this corner. I think it's the... Yep, it is. It's the crest. How do they even drive up here with a freaking tractor? I don't see how they do it. How does the dirt stay on the hill? Shit. Holy moly. Okay. Oh. We came up that hill. Oh, and we are met with the most wonderful breeze. Oh, sweet girl. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, with the crest of a hill comes the other side of the hill. And down we go. Okay, don't fall, don't fall. Actually, the most dangerous spot is right here. Because it's all loose. Okay, here we go. That's where we're headed. Downhill may not be as strenuous, but it's got its own set of problems. The whole time my toes, tips of my toes are just buried hard into my shoes. And I'm always worried that I'm going to be falling, slipping and falling. Okay, lovey. Let's go. Okay, onward. where we've been and where we're going. Oh, son of a bitch. Man. Hold on, baby. I just gotta catch my breath. Mowers haven't made it back here, as you can see. And the dangerous part is in this high grass, you can't see what the ground does. What, sweetie? I'm back here. I finally came back here when the clematis was in bloom. That's the clematis. Wild native clematis. Isn't it gorgeous? That one's sort of on its way to opening up. I have some that's growing at home. Oh, it's all that's clematis. Yes, it's a vining plant. Okay. All right. Now, we've been coming up a somewhat steep hill, but it was long. This one is short, but steep. And it's also our last truly big obstacle. Oh man. Steeper, steeper, steeper yet, steeper still, steeper still. Oh my God. Oh. Ah. Damn. Ah. I'm coming, baby. Holy shit. Fucking legs are burning. Oh. Whew. This is a face of someone having fun. Oh, I found somebody's sunglasses. I'm taking them back to the trailhead. Whew. Oh. 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 Flat ground. Mostly. Cute little view through the trees. Oh boy. We've still, this whole trip, been in the shade, either by tree or by cloud, but we've been in the shade the whole time. And been met with cool breezes a lot. which was nice. I'm feeling one right now. Just kind of swirling around me. No, it's not a tactile hallucination. No. Oh yeah. So here I am walking along. If you made it this far in the video, you heard me bitching and complaining the whole way about how tough it was. And here I am walking along now, feeling relaxed and comfortable and thinking, man, here we are at the end and I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel like, wow, we really did that, you know? And I'm going to do it again on Friday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know I'll bitch and complain about it. Oh, this hurts. Oh, I'm tired. Oh. When it comes down to it, I get home and I sit down and I think for a second, wow, I did something. I did something a lot of people don't do, you know? So, I sure do enjoy the time I spend out here with her. Oh man, this is just... My day starts like this. I wish everybody could do this. I do, man. God, imagine the world we could have if everybody was just get up in the morning, go out and do something fun, then go on about their day, you know? For me, something fun is being outdoors with Kira, using my heart and lungs, seeing stuff that's beautiful, gorgeous, you know? I wake up next to gorgeous, and sometimes she even rolls back on her back and lets me rub her belly. Yes, I'm talking about you. That's gorgeous. And I see more gorgeous things from that point forward. Okay, we're heading downhill. I need all my attention on my feet. Here we are. Starting the downhill. It's somewhat steep. Where's your bag of poo? There's your bag of poo. It's poo for Monday. Yay. You made it back. No more doubts. There's a happy dog drinking water. This is a happy daddy with a happy dog that's drinking water. Oh. I'm so glad to be done. And I'm so glad I did it. We did it. We didn't give up. Took no shortcuts. And at the end, picked up our bag of poo that we left on Monday. It's a long ways to go to just pick up a bag of poo. 3 miles. And I bitched the whole way, but it was okay. It really was. It was good. I saw some beautiful stuff. I was with my beautiful dog. And it was just a wonderful day. Has been a wonderful day so far. We're going to go home and see what else there is to do. All right. Y'all have a good one. Everyone, know you're loved. And sis, big hugs to you.
Twisting aside, ships obey the laws Isaac Newton discerned underlying the movement of things in nature. They have inertia based on their mass, and they accelerate by the application of forces from things like thrust and gravity, the extent of which